Rockstar Games is often praised for an obsessive attention to realism in Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's the horse balls. They shrink during winter.
That is correct.
Yeah, let's fucking go! I know my horse balls!
Very
horse balls.
Good.
I would have got that wrong. I would have gone horse cock.
What?
This is Boss Fight, Drop-In, Drop-Out's video game trivia show where 3 players are competing to take down the boss. They weren't able to defeat him last episode during our 1-year anniversary celebration, so please say hello to our boss for the 2nd time in a row. Jake Twitch. Jake, how are you doing in that dark, menacing castle of yours?
It's not that dark or menacing. I'm doing fantastic here, Patrick. Thanks for having me. Thanks for putting this on for me so I can show everybody my trivia chops. This is only episode 2.
We'll see.
At me on episode 7 when they finally take me down or something.
Ooh, okay. He's already talking shit. We love to see it. Let's introduce our contestants for episode 2. Some people think he's blind, others think he's deaf, but let's just say if Helen Keller was on a podcast, she wouldn't go by the Dumpster Girl. Welcome to the show, the Dumpster Boy, Cayman Darty. Cayman, how you doing?
You pulled me away from Crimson Desert for this bullshit.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Our second contestant, if you love a buttered roll, you are in the right place. But I guarantee you, your roll could never be as buttered as our next contestants. Jerica, a.k.a. Jerkachu. Welcome to the show. Jerica, how you doing?
I have no clue. I have no memory. Why am I here? I'm going to lose. Jake's always going to win if I'm around. So
with that attitude,
I'm just here because I think the friends wanted me here, so I'm gonna have a good time.
Okay.
And try to answer questions about video game.
Okay.
This is about video games, right?
This is.
Okay,
It's video game trivia. Thank God.
I have some chance.
Yeah, I think you have more of a chance than you think. It's his first time around these parts, but you'll recognize him if you're a true fan of Spotlight games, We Talking About games, or if you like guessing how ripe his plátanos are. Welcome to the show, Mondo, aka Chancletamangu. Mondo, how you doing?
I'm doing right. I haven't had a ripe plátano in a while. Now that you're saying that,
I've missed it. I love your little on Instagram. Is it too ripe or not ripe enough? Bring it back.
Yeah. And it hasn't been ripe enough in a long time.
It hasn't.
I'm just happy to be here to be fodder for Jake. Okay.
We're really building this guy up. Let's fucking take him down. If this is your first time watching Boss Fight or you just need a refresher, our contestants will be competing in 3 rounds of video game trivia against our boss, Jake Twitchin. At the end of each round, the contestant with the fewest points will be eliminated, and the last remaining contestant will stop at our special item shop with the points they've accrued to spend their points to gear up before taking on the boss in our final head-to-head trivia showdown. The stakes, of course, if they defeat the boss, they become the boss. So Mondo, if you win tonight, you're coming back. So
okay, cool.
Surprise for that. For round 1, we're playing on the list. In this game, I have 2 different lists that meet a certain criteria about video games. For example, name the top 10 best-selling video games of all time. Our contestants will try and earn points by guessing things on the list. For each correct guess, they'll earn 1 point. But if they guess incorrectly, they have to sit out until the next list begins. And while the boss won't earn points in this game, he will get to make a guess each round to try and slim down the guessing pool for our contestants. And since the boss doesn't earn points, he will not be eliminated either. Now, in order to decide the order, I want each of the boss's challengers to prepare to say the word buzz, to buzz in. I'm going to ask you a little personal video game trivia about me. So when you think you have the answer, just say buzz. Whoever I hear first, if you're right, you get to go first in round 1. Contestants, what is the very first Final Fantasy game I ever played?
Buzz?
Mondo?
Final Fantasy 9?
Correct. Final Fantasy IX is the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. So Mondo, you get to go first. Round 1 of On the List. Name the 14 different characters who can join your party in Mass Effect 2.
Oh my god. I'm blanked on this. Because I know who can join you from... Are the characters who... I'm going to say Garrus, because he comes back, even though you have him in 1. Is that...
Garrus Vakarian on the list.
All right.
Jerica, I go to you next. Name somebody who is on the ship in Mass Effect 2.
Grunt.
Grunt?
No. No. Fuck. Oh, I can't take it back.
Is on the list.
Oh shit, man! I was like, man, did he come into it at 3?
It's a big man, the Krogan or something like that.
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
like
correct?
he's the Krogan
He's
that comes
baby
in. Yeah, he's baby Krogan. He's like the first
5.
one that was born during or like after the genophage or some shit like that. Something like that.
Right.
I forget the lore. Cayman, name one of the 14 different characters who can join your party in Mass Effect 2.
I'm gonna pick the baddest baddie of them all, Jack.
Jack on the list. Jake, we go to you next.
Jack twitching. I fear I'll have to go with the. Ooh. Allie?
Talizora Voss Normandy?
Right,
That's in the
Voss
third
Normandy, I
one.
forgot.
On the list. On the list. Spoilers for Tali. Mondo, back to you.
I don't know her last name. Ashley something.
Ashley, not on the list. She would be on your ship in the first game, and I think maybe potentially in the third as well for like a little bit of time, but Ashley, not on the list. So you are sitting out for the rest of just this list specifically. Jerica, back to you. Name one of the 14 different characters who can join your party in Mass Effect 2.
Samara.
Samara on the list. Cayman, back to you. Name one of the 14 characters who can join your party in Mass Effect 2.
All right. Wheeling and dealing here because I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with Legion.
Legion on the list. Jake, we go back to you.
I am so glad that you guys have gone for some like insane gnarly pulls, because the only ones that I have left are the ones that I was like, these are gimmies. Someone is going to take these out from under me. But much like Jack Twitchin, we have another brethren of mine, Jacob, if I recall correctly. Jacob Twitchin.
Jacob Taylor. Pretty close to Twitchin. Jacob Taylor on the list. Jerica, back to you.
Ooh, this is getting tough. I don't know. This is where I have someone coming. No, this is it. Morden. Of course. No.
Morden Solus on the
Yes.
list. That's correct.
Oh, thank
Very
God. I was
good.
like, I don't remember him fighting, though.
We're getting through a lot of this list.
I just remember
This
he
is
was
impressive.
singing.
Cayman. Who else you got?
So, hear me out. This one person could be in 3. I can't remember. I'm gonna go with Miranda. That big old dump truck. You know what I mean?
I was
Jake
honestly...
hasn't guessed that yet.
Very
very surprised.
you took the words out of my mouth, Jerica. I couldn't believe that that wasn't his first guess, and he didn't say something about her ass. But you know, that's what we have the dumpster boy for. The dumpster boy for Miranda Lawson on the list, clearly. Jake, back to you. Who else?
I'm going to go for the blue baddie. I believe her name is Liara. I almost called her this whole time. I thought it was Cortana, and then I remembered that's Halo.
that
But
is
I think it's
Halo.
Liara. It might even be like Liara Sony or something like that.
Tassoni.
The Artisoni on the list.
It's the name of my car.
Jerica, back to you.
Shit, fuck. Oh, I'm losing track of who's who. I can do this. Let me think of everyone I've ever wanted to, have intercourse with on the Normandy. Let's see. I know I have definitely have had some dreams about every character. So let's go through the spank bank. Who am I forgetting? I feel like there's another like human I'm just forgetting. Vega. James Vega?
James Vega, not on the list.
Fuck, it's
He
just
must
3.
be on 3. Must be on 3.
Freddie Prinze Jr. Funny
Oh,
enough.
that's right. That's right. James Twitchin.
Fuck.
Freddie Twitchin, even. Cayman, back to you.
Okay, so definitely gonna lose on this one because I'm almost guaranteed this is number 1. But is Kai in 2?
Kai,
Oh,
not on the list. I believe Kai is 3.
3? Okay,
I believe.
shit.
Very
it
good,
gets
though.
messy with like the DLC. Like I was like, I can't remember who was part of some DLC or not.
I'm shocked that
Which
no one went
games?
for my boy Thane.
Damn.
That sexy
Yeah.
green guy with the terminal whatever.
I forgot.
So this
yeah,
makes sense.
didn't remember he existed.
God,
Sorry,
I love
buddy.
Crane.
I
God,
didn't
or
think about that one
Fanamy.
Could even
Actually,
say his
so-
fucking name, Patrick.
I misspoke.
Mm.
I misspoke, Cayman.
Dr.
Come on.
Fraser Thane.
Very good.
I'd watch that.
Okay, so the other folks that were in the party in Mass Effect 2, you guys missed Kasumi Goto, Thane, as I mentioned. You missed Zaid Masani, the mercenary with the face scar guy. Never liked that guy. You
He was
missed
only in DLC, so I forget his name. Damn it.
the Kasumi Goto was the DLC guy, I believe, because Zaid
Oh.
is there from the beginning. I'm pretty sure. And then Morinth is the counterpart of Samara, depending on which route you go in that story. But you got everyone else. On to the second part of round one, the second list, which Mondo, you're back in, and we will be going to you to start here again. In 2011, the Guinness Book of World Records named the top 50 video game characters of all time. Name the top 20. The Guinness Book of World Records named the top 50 video game characters of all time. Name their top 20 in this list from 2011.
All 20. I'm just doing one.
Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Just one.
Oh. Well, Mario's definitely on that list.
Mario on the list. Back to Jericho.
Pikachu. That was not an
Pikachu.
impression. I don't know what was going to happen there, but it didn't land.
Let's see.
I got to warm up a little
Pikachu.
bit, and I don't want to do that to y'all.
You just snuck in with the number 20. Pikachu.
That's really disappointing on that.
I know. As I'm scrolling through. I'm like, are you kidding? Is Pikachu not on this list?
Because
But
like
Pikachu is.
it's the most I feel like as far as like brands go, like iconic. I'm sure that
Sure.
makes it somewhere on the list. That's crazy.
Yeah. Cayman.
Damn.
To you.
Okay, this is I don't like this. What year was this?
2011. It had only been 10 years.
2011.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that changes everything.
Had Bulletstorm
Okay.
come out yet, Cayman?
I don't believe
But
so.
is Steve Bulletstorm on the list, you
I
think?
don't believe so.
2009 for Bulletstorm is my guess.
No, that's not accurate at all. I think it's 2012. Yeah,
Wow.
The world was about to end, but we still got Bulletstorm.
it's true. Okay. All right. 2001. Shit.
2011.
2011. Okay. 2011. Going with Lara Croft.
Lara Croft on the list. Jake.
I must go with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog on the list. Mondo, back to you.
It's so tough. 2011. I want to go with Link, specifically.
Number 2 on the list. Jerica.
Master Chief.
Number 3 on the list. Cayman, can you get number 4?
No. Is Tetris Block? Is that a character?
Yeah,
Nope.
only the long one.
Only the long one. Yeah. Oh boy. Fuck off. I'm gonna go Kirby. And
Kirby,
just hope for the best.
number 18 on the list. You're lucky.
Curbs coming up ahead. Pikachu.
You're lucky I didn't take the Tetris block as your answer because I was ready to. But,
It's
Did it make
number
the list
4
at all, I
actually.
wonder?
yeah, we're gonna have to wait to find out. Jake.
I have not been active listening for the last few minutes, so I have no idea what other people have said. I've been thinking about my
Okay.
own guesses, so please, if I'm repeating something, do tell. Cloud Strife.
Cloud Strife. Number 5 and has not been mentioned. Whoa.
Okay.
Damn it.
Mondo, back to you.
I'm going to go with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, number 6 on
Great pull.
the list. Jerica?
Have we said Luigi?
I don't believe Luigi's been said. Luigi, not on the list.
Okay.
Absurd.
Should have never picked
Bunk-ass
the
list.
labor brother.
All right, Cayman, back to you. What you got?
Okay. I'm going with Samus here.
Samus.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Samus, number 14. Very good. That's a point for Cayman. Jake, can you eliminate one of the options for all of the contestants. No one out yet.
This one is maybe a little bit risky because 2011, I'm not sure he was solidified yet. I'm going to go Kratos.
Kratos. A character you don't know much about.
Correct.
Number 9. Very good.
Damn. Okay.
Back to Mondo, our special guest for this episode.
Does Jake not know a lot about Kratos because he got his crotch wrong?
That's exactly right.
That's correct.
That's
When I
exactly.
saw that crotch, I was like, that's definitely Kratos.
The comments very unhappy that he knows
Wow.
the crotch for SSX Tricky's homegirl, but not Kratos.
Yeah.
Right.
I was
That
actually
happens.
surprised by Cloud Strife. I was doing by that one. I'm gonna go with Solid Snake.
Solid Snake, number 4 on the
There
list.
we go.
Very
Kratos 4.
good. Mondo, still alive. Cayman, to you.
I'm gonna go with a villain here. Okay, going
Okay.
with a villain. I'm going with Bowser.
Bowser, not on the list. Jake, back to you.
I feel like time hasn't been kind to him, but at this point, still heavy in the game. Give me Crash Bandicoot.
Number 11 on
Good pick.
the list. So, this is how this next one's going to work. Because Mondo's the only one remaining in this list, and he's tied with Jerica. If Mondo gets one more point, he moves on to round 2, and Jerica is eliminated. If he gets out in this round, we will have both of you are back in, and we'll do a sudden death playoff.
We go to Boss's Pick.
Oh, there we go. Mondo, what you got?
I'm upset about the Crash Bandicoot because I had that too. I'm gonna go with Doom Guy.
Doom Guy, not on the list.
God.
Unless there's okay, quick aside here. Number 17, Noah, I don't know that character. That's not like Doom Guy's secret name, right? Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I knew there was someone from Call of Duty on that list, man.
Okay, I'll go ahead and so that's Captain Price was that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
number 17.
okay.
Damn, man.
Okay,
Time also not kind to him.
Especially in
but
2011.
for our first ever tiebreaker, we're making history in episode 2. Jerica,
God, I'm trying to remember when this came out, but I feel like Nathan Drake has to be on there.
Nathan Drake on the list.
Fuck yes. Come on, 2011. I remember you. Barely.
Okay,
Guessing
Mondo.
for my life here.
Back to you. Jerica went Nathan Drake. Who of the remaining 5 that we didn't spoil? Who you got?
Wow. We took so many of them. I'm gonna go with Spyro.
Spyro. Not on the list. You were so
way.
close. So the ones that we missed, I'll go from the bottom up. Marcus Phoenix, not who you're close to. Marcus Phoenix. Ratchet. I feel like Ratchet is pretty close,
Ratchet's close.
to Spyro. I think the 2 most surprising on this list, the 2011 of it all, Nico Bellic from GTA 4. Number
I was trying to
13.
pick, I was like, what GTA character was around
Yeah.
that time? And I just couldn't. I was like, Tommy Vercetti.
Nico Bellic. And then
Not.
Soap McTavish was number 12.
Soap
Another Call of
McTavish.
Duty character. He's from, I think, Modern Warfare, maybe, question mark?
Yeah.
I don't know any of their names.
So McTavish is from first
Yeah.
one.
And then the final one, Gordon Freeman was number 8 from, of course,
Oh, yeah.
Half-Life. So unfortunately, Mondo, you are eliminated, but you're not going anywhere because you can still be used in this game to help defeat the boss. And, now you're off the hook for a future episode. You don't have to carve out time again. For round 2, this next game is called High Card, Low Card. In this round, each player, including the boss, will be given a game with a given number, like its Metacritic score, for example. Players must then decide if the next game's number on their list is higher or lower. Players will earn 1 point for each correct guess and will not be eliminated from the round if they guess wrong. They just won't earn the point. And additionally, we will go through each contestant's list one at a time. And this time, we want to shake things up a little bit. So the boss will be earning points in the second round. However, Jake, your points that you earn, you will get to spend going into the final round on who you would like to take points away from.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. The category for this round is going to be the percentage of gamers that earned specific Steam achievements. Jerica, because you have fewer points than Cayman, we're going to start with you. Okay, Jerica, your first game, or your starting achievement rather, is the percentage of players who win at least one run in Balatro is 85%. So again, your starting point is the percentage of players who win at least one run in Balatro, he says. Balatro is 85%. Is this higher or lower? Gamers that caught 20 kinds of pals in Pal World, is that higher or lower than 85%?
I think that's more.
That, unfortunately, is less. But as a reminder, you're not eliminated. We'll continue. You just don't get the point this time. Is the percentage of gamers that unlocked all playable characters in Expedition 33 higher or lower than 81%?
I feel like that's got to be higher. I feel like it's almost impossible to miss a character. I'm talking out loud. This is supposed to be
Sure.
Spitfire higher. I'm gonna not question myself anymore.
You can talk it out, but unfortunately, this
Just
one is
myself,
lower.
yeah.
It is 71%.
God damn it! I quit.
Yeah,
Just put me out to pasture.
I fear you can't.
I'm
There are
old
several
yellow.
more. Your starting percentage now is 71%. This next game, the percentage of gamers that performed 100 parries in Cuphead, do you think that number is higher or lower than 71%, Jerica?
I've never played Cuphead, but I've played a lot of Silk Song, and I feel like it's very hard to get a parry in that game. And I feel like Cuphead might be harder, or if not, same level of difficulty. Lower.
That number is 81% higher, unfortunately.
Bless America.
It does
Maybe
feel
we'll
like I'm
actually be
specifically
shocked by that.
trying. I also would have gone lower on that one. I'm surprised.
I feel like, yeah, I've never played Cuphead, so.
It's a fucking hard game.
I'm surprised more
Okay.
people didn't just quit when they started it.
I agree. Yeah. I
Incredibly
know.
I
I
overrated.
parried like once in Silk Song, so. didn't know it was
Overrated,
possible.
you said, Jake. Cuphead.
Yeah, dude. They're getting by on that art style.
Okay. Your next game, Jerica, is the percentage of gamers that crafted an upgrade in Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered higher or lower than 81%?
Lower.
It's unfortunately higher.
I hate this game. I feel like I literally have no answer, but if I keep going lower, I got to get one of these right.
Sure.
I'm just using that math at this point.
flipping and flopping and always going the opposite of what it is, unfortunately.
I'm on the wrong track, so if I did, that should have been higher. Okay.
Okay, so now
I'm on a move.
86%. So for this next one, is the percentage of gamers that performed 200 glory kills in Doom 2016 higher or lower than 86%?
I hate these numbers. I can't keep up. I was like 200, then I'm trying to rationalize like that and like figure out 200 glory kills. Is it more or less than you? Are we back at 80%?
86%, yeah.
Fuck. I don't.
So
like
did
this. This is
in this
like-
one it's like did most people do this essentially?
I might be the worst specimen on this just because I can't see numbers and I can't see colors sometimes.
Okay.
I'm also just losing focus. 200 glory kills. Someone percentage of people, was it higher or lower than 80% that have done
86%.
that?
Yeah, 86%.
That's got to be higher. I feel like that's easy
I
to do
swear to
in like an
fuck.
hour.
Okay, Jerica, just think about it in terms of glory holes instead of glory kills. You can latch shot just fucking.
I'm so confused.
I feel like I'm maybe somehow doing a bad job.
No, it's probably, I don't know. I think a glory kill is not that difficult.
Sure.
It isn't.
Is it not? Is it hard?
No.
I,
Honestly, 'cause this could end really,
I was
really
like, please,
well.
yeah, please do this with Cavid. We need to have more test subjects.
Yeah.
It might not just be me, but it really could just be.
It could be very funny if it is.
okay,
Or
so
if
that
it's
one.
not,
I mean, either way.
So the percentage of gamers that had 200 glory kills in Doom 2016 was 78%, lower than 86%, unfortunately. Now, this next one. So your base 78%. Did the percentage of gamers that completed every single minigame in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, is that higher or lower than 78%? Every single minigame
It's
in the
got to
video
be
game.
lower. I feel like that is so
Jerica,
hard.
that is lower. That is a correct answer.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
'Cause I know
And
that's
that
a
is-
lot.
Bored.
1 point for this round. This next one, Jerica. Is the percentage
Yes.
of gamers that completed Chapter 2 of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth higher or lower than 66%?
Well, higher.
That is correct.
I was gonna be disappointed
79%
in the
of
gamer
gamers.
community.
Yeah. In that same vein, did the percentage of gamers that reached level 10 in Fallout New Vegas, is that higher or lower than 79%?
Higher.
That is unfortunately lower. That is 54%.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it that hard? I didn't play Vegas, so I played the other one.
Yeah, I think it's been so long since I played Vegas. I think it's a time thing of like it takes a while to get to level 10 in that game, which is probably right why it's about half of people that did it. Okay, this next one, you have 2 left. 2 more point scoring opportunities.
Let me put some more lube in here. Hold on.
Very good.
It's been rough.
Lube
Okay,
it
right.
up. Is the percentage of gamers that cleared a level of Beat Saber on expert mode higher or lower than 54%?
Can I buzz a friend? I know someone that plays a lot of Beat Saber.
Is
Boss?
it your friend in your
Boss,
apartment?
Can I buzz a... Yeah.
I'll let you ask Audrey.
Audrey! One song on expert. What's the percentage of people that have done or finished one song on expert on Beat Saber? Is it higher than 53? 4%?
54.
54.
Does it matter?
Yes. She said yes, so I say yes. It's higher.
Audrey on the board, 68%
Thank
for that
you.
one. So that is 7 points for Jericho, 1 point for Audrey, which will combine to be 8 points.
I was like, does she get a prize?
Nah, I'm joking. Okay, your final question is the percentage of gamers that killed a creature with fall damage in Baldur's Gate 3, Jake's favorite video game, higher or lower than 68%? The percentage of gamers.
I feel like a lot of people probably abuse that. I'm going to take an angle. I think that's being utilized in a way that it shouldn't be, and
Okay.
it's higher than what it should be. Or maybe I should take the strategic route and say lower, and because people don't know that's a thing.
You tell me. What do you think?
Oh,
Baldur's
for
Gate
some
3,
reason,
a strategic
the right side
game.
of my body is hotter right now, so I'm just going to go with that last answer. None of that makes sense, but
Lower?
I'm just going to whatever I said last. Don't even fucking
You did
remember.
say lower last, and that is correct. 62%
That's how I play
of
games.
gamers
Jericho,
did
I'm
that.
so proud of you.
Thank you.
So, Jericho,
It's the
as
right side of the body.
as we kick to Cayman to go through his list, that puts you at 9 points total so far. 9 points. Cayman, are you ready
Yes.
for your list of games and percentages of?
I think whoever's losing
Achievements.
this section should go second. That was a fucking marathon.
Sure, no, that's good feedback.
Say
That is good
I
feedback that we
wanted
will
to
take
watch
into
Cayman
consideration.
first.
You closed out strong though.
Okay, so your starting achievement, Cayman, is the percentage of players who acquire a map of each area in Hollow Knight. Couldn't be me, but that percentage is 54%.
No
so
fucking way.
We're starting at 54%
54%
of
people
players
do that.
who acquire a map of each area in Hollow Knight.
54%.
Is the percentage of gamers who killed 10 human opponents in Arc Raiders higher or lower than 54%?
I'm going higher.
That is correct. Is the percentage of gamers that pet Cerberus 10 times in Hades higher or lower than 58%?
Higher.
That is correct. 65%.
Only 65?
These are
Only
so
65.
much easier. I'm
Are
just
they?
saying.
Should be 100.
10 times though. So you have to get to Hades 10 times to do that.
Oh, and not just like individually trying to. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
I didn't even do it once, so
So you're part of the 35% strong there.
Wrong side of
hell
history.
yeah.
Okay. The next prompt is the percentage of gamers that have healed by sleeping at least once. Jericho, I'm so sorry. In Death Stranding Director's Cut, higher or lower than 65%?
I'm going with higher.
That is incorrect. It was lower at 62%.
Really?
Yeah.
Also never played that game, so
Yes,
you
you
know?
have. Did you play?
Oh,
No.
that's fair.
Not
I
this.
did technically played it for 15 minutes so I could get one trophy for you. So
That's so
sure,
funny.
got it. Didn't get to sleep though.
Okay. Cayman, is the percentage of gamers that equipped an upgrade in Hi-Fi Rush higher or lower than 62%?
I'm gonna go higher.
That is correct. Cayman, is the percentage of gamers that used a gas station in American Truck Simulator higher or lower than 74%?
Higher.
That is correct. 80%. Cayman, is the percentage of gamers that maxed out a hero in Dispatch higher or lower than 80%?
Lower.
Incorrect. 84% higher.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. People are
W
into that game.
gamers, I fear.
Okay.
Is the percentage of gamers that jumped 500 times in Stray higher or lower than 84%?
We're gonna go lower.
That is correct. 81%. You have 3 left. Is the percentage of gamers that have cleared 1,000 lines in Tetris Effect higher or lower than 81%, Cayman?
Lower.
That is correct. 70% did that. 1,000, that's a lot of lines of Tetris. I mean, Jake does that in his sleep, though, don't you, Jake?
He does. Yeah, I've watched him do it in one stream.
Multiple lines.
Yeah.
I'll
think
take
he did.
1,000 lines off this glass table right
I
now.
know. I'm pretty sure he did one of those earlier in this episode. Saw him bend down and take a sniff of something earlier. Cayman, is the percentage of gamers that have completed 10 missions or multiplayer games in Halo Master Chief Collection higher or lower than 70%?
Higher.
That is correct. 75%. And your final prompt is the percentage of gamers that killed 666 demons in Doom Eternal higher or lower than 75%?
I'm gonna go. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies, but that is also quite a bit of enemies too. I'm gonna go lower.
That is incorrect. 80%
Really? Okay.
of gamers
Damn, okay.
got that achievement. So right now, we have 13 points for Cayman and 9 for Jerica. But the round is not over because it is now Jake's turn. And for every correct guess, he gets to deduct a point from either Cayman or Jerica. So Jerica, you're not out of this yet.
I know. Oh, you're saying like I'm not. I'm just like, shit, damn it. I'm ready.
Great.
Hot
Okay.
damn. Let's go.
Jake, your starting prompt is the percentage of players who performed an S-rank combo in Devil May Cry 5 is 83%.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pause. How many points is Jake starting with?
So he just starts at 0. So every time he gets a point,
so
he can
has
just
to
deduct from one of them.
Okay. Sorry,
yeah.
I must have missed that at some point.
Yeah.
Sorry. My bad.
This is very telling because it's going to show who Jake thinks is the weaker link. It's kind of messed up.
Hey, we're here to break hearts at boss fight. Jake, is the percentage of gamers that killed 3 players in one life in Marvel Rivals higher or lower than 83%?
Higher.
That is correct, 88%. Who would you like to remove a point from?
Point totals currently are
13 Cayman, 9 Jerica, if my math is correct.
Can we do anything to win him over in this moment?
You tell me.
That goatee looking good, Jake.
deduct the points from Cayman, please.
Very good. Cayman at 12 now. Jake, is the percentage of gamers that used a dialogue option related to V's life path 10 times in Cyberpunk 2077 higher or lower than 88%?
There's like 37 numbers in the statement that you just read to me.
Yeah. Higher or lower?
I'm gonna go lower.
That is correct. 73%. Who would you like to deduct a point from?
I think it's most interesting if I just start taking Cayman down to where Jerica's at, and then we
Sure.
start going back and forth.
Cayman
I
at
think a lot of
11
these
points. Cayman at 11 points. Jake, is the percentage of gamers that played at least 10 online matches in Tekken 8 higher or lower than 73%?
Lower.
Incorrect. 79%.
Ooh.
Is the percentage of gamers that unlocked 10 customization items in Borderlands 2 higher or lower than 79%?
I low-key remember customization options being kind of hard to come by at the beginning. I'm going to go lower.
That is correct. 70% got this achievement. Are you taking from Cayman again down to 10?
Yeah, what's their totals now if I take
10
them
to
down?
9. 10 to 9.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, next question. The percentage of gamers that won a multiplayer match in Titanfall 2 is higher or lower than 70%.
Higher.
That
Perfect time for a sip, everyone says.
is incorrect. 63%.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
Wow,
That's fucking bullshit. I know, again, so many of these achievements, I am in the people that did not get it. I would not have won a game in multiplayer Titanfall 2. Okay, next question.
It was a 50-50 fucking chance.
Not for me. Is the percentage of gamers that crafted a weapon in Fallout 76 higher or lower than 63%?
No, this is a trick question. A lot of people would say, oh, 63 is so low, it's got to be more than that. But the reality is because it's Fallout 76, most people opened it for like 60 seconds, realized what it was, and then fucking quit forever. So I'm going lower.
While I do think that that is a very apt strategy, it is incorrect because 75% of gamers did that, which I'm shocked by. 75% is a pretty high number.
Again, enjoyed it. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah?
Fallout 76.
I tried. When they did their big overhaul, like, what was that, Cayman? Like a year and a half ago? We
Yeah,
played for
yeah.
like a couple nights.
I put about 20
The
hours into it.
ghoul.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It was fine. It
Maybe
was
we should
fun
play.
until it was repetitive. So.
Also,
I would have
that-
played
that
it.
Titan, that
No,
Titanfall
you-
question was a trick question too, because you know how many people have probably played that game since the servers have been down, and there's just no.
You're
chance to
probably
play
right.
multiplayer.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. Single
That's
player.
skewing
Everyone,
that
nobody
number.
talks about the multiplayer anymore. They talk about BT and his big
Yeah.
Good point.
Droopy
balls.
balls.
Good
Yep.
point.
Droopy balls.
Somebody tell me when we can play Fallout 6, 7.
Nope,
Nice.
someone get him up
Put it
this
in the
fucking-
front, right to
get
the
him off
front
the
of
court.
fucking montage clip.
Put it in. Please put that in there.
That one's for all my teacher friends.
Man.
All right.
Okay. Jake, your next question is the percentage of gamers that completed the first tutorial training mission in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 higher or lower than 75%? The first tutorial training mission in Microsoft Flight Sim.
I
Ooh, I know
was
this.
gonna go. My impulse is to go lower, but I think it's gonna be the same thing as Fallout 76, where I'm gonna try to like undercut for no. I'm going higher. I think more.
I am so pleased to announce that only 58% of gamers completed the first tutorial mission.
You know why?
fuck
Shit's hard.
this.
It tries to put you
That
through
shit's so
actual
hard.
flight school. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck this. I don't got time.
So no, that is lower, 58%.
Can I ask you for an update on my how many questions I have left and the scores? Is it still 10-9?
It is still 10-9, and that is all I will be telling you, just to keep it spicy. Jake, your next question is the percentage of gamers that completed episode 1 of Assassin's Creed Odyssey higher or lower than 58%?
Chapter 1 of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is a fucking massive game. I have no idea how many chapters there are. Probably like 35. More. Higher.
That
More higher.
is correct. 85% got through episode
Let's knock
1.
them down to the even fucking playing field. 9-9.
9-9. The official score going into the next question. Jake, is the percentage of gamers that have reached 200 mph, that stands for miles per hour, and Need for Speed Unbound, higher or lower than 85%?
Here's what I'm going to tell you. I've played a lot of Need for Speed Unbound,
Yeah.
and I feel like there's a potential that you kind of start off in like a nice car at first, but it's like the tutorial mission, and then you're in like shitty cars for a while. I think it might be lower.
The old Assassin's Creed method. Give them all your tools at the beginning, take them all
Right.
away.
God of War, Kratos, that motherfucker.
Oh, so you do know about Kratos. Okay. The correct answer is lower, 57% of gamers. So, Jake, who are you removing a point from?
They're tied at 9. I've been taking points away from Cayman the entire time. Now that they are decreased, I have to take one from Jericho.
Okay. 9
Fine.
to 8.
Sort of
Jake.
feels good when I'm getting hurt, so I enjoy it.
Writing that down.
Writing that down.
Okay.
Jake, is the percentage of gamers that defeated the World 2 boss in Ukulele higher or lower than 57%?
I'm going higher.
That is incorrect. 38%.
Wow.
And that
crazy.
was our final question, which means Cayman going into the final showdown against the boss, Jake Twitchen, to try and dethrone him. So now, Cayman, you have 9 points that you can spend in our item shop.
Okay.
The items at your disposal that you can afford, I'm going to leave off ones that are more expensive. Save those for a future episode of Boss Fight. You can get an extra heart for 3 points. You can get the Book of Knowledge for 6 points. The Book of Knowledge can be used to get a clue from me, the host.
Okay.
You can also buy a comms device, which is 8 points, which can be used to ask either Mondo or Jerica to help you on a question. And as a reminder, as we go into the final showdown, both you and Jake are starting with 3 hearts. You lose or you get a question wrong, you lose a heart. Whoever does not die wins the game. So you have 9 points.
Yeah. Look, the realistic thing of what I should do is just take number 1 and number 2 and take an extra heart, give myself an advantage, get a clue on one that gets tricky. But I feel like just fucking go all in and put down on the comms link and lean on one of these 2 knuckleheads, not
Yeah?
Jerica, to
What? I got my butter.
So
That's what that is.
I'm gonna lean on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking
Okay.
do it. I want an even playing field. I'm gonna get fucking stopped,
All right.
but I'm doing it. Comms link, 8 points.
Computer, please put a comms link right next to Cayman's picture.
Can we like get this where it sets up like it's Metal Gear Solid during the comms link question? Or
I
it's
like that.
snake.
That'd be so cute. Good
Yeah,
idea.
but only if you smoke a cigarette right now.
Yeah.
Very good.
Fuck, do I got anything that even looks like a cigarette? I might actually have cigarettes in this house.
I can be
somewhere.
Snake. I'll smoke one for you.
Nice.
I'm not-
My father-in-law keeps a pack of smokes hidden in my house so that when he's here and gets drunk, he'll just go stumble and find
back
them, and
in,
I'll
like,
be like,
20
"How the fuck where have those been? Like, those are like a year-old cigarettes, dude. Are you sure you want to smoke those things?" And he's just like, like, "Hell yeah, brother."
I've smoked
know?
older cigarettes than that.
You know, if he was smoking menthols, I would probably join him, but
Hey,
I
there
don't
you
do
go.
that's just fucking originals. Ugh.
It is time for the final showdown. Can the dumpster boy dethrone the boss, or are we stuck with Jake one more time? Cayman, your first question. Mario Kart 64 was a very popular split-screen game in its day. However, to achieve the experience on N64 hardware, compromises had to be made. What major feature of the game was turned off due to hardware limitations if you played with more than 2 players?
Mario Kart 64, more than 2 players.
Yeah, what major feature of the game had to be turned off due to hardware limitations if you played with more than 2 players?
Hey, can we? If Cayman doesn't get it, do I get a shot?
For fun, yeah, for sure, for fun.
Oh yeah.
I love fun here.
This is
Perfect.
terrible because I'm like I'm I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like remembering back to playing this as a child,
Sure.
and I distinctly remember that you can race. I'm gonna go with battle mode.
The correct answer is not
Oh.
battle mode. Jake, trust me for 5
I'm
seconds.
really excited. I know this shit.
God damn it!
So that is 1 heart removed from Cayman. Jake, you think you know the answer?
I think so. It's Grand Prix, right? You can't race with CPU players. You can only do like a versus battle with 3 or 4.
Would any of my other friends like to take a guess? Because that is also incorrect. Jerica?
I don't know what I'm doing, but is it like the shell throw? Like tossing, like when you get the power up?
It is not the shell throw.
I
Mondo,
didn't
you have a
this
guess?
game as a child.
I'm gonna say my thought, but I'm immediately realizing that might be wrong because you needed extra for that. Rumble?
Not Rumble. That is a good guess.
Ooh, that's a good guess.
It's actually it's something that I didn't realize in hindsight. I remember it, but I never clocked it as a kid. There's no music if you're playing more than 2 people at a time.
You're right.
They turn the music off. Yeah.
Okay,
I
hold on,
never
does
once
Jake-
clocked that. But
Does
it
Jake
does.
also lose a heart for missing his
Nice try.
guess?
He does not.
Is it just silence?
It just there's like game sounds.
There's
Like you'll
sound
hear like the
effects.
drifting and the like items being
Well, I don't
used
feel
and like
as bad if Jake didn't know that
It was
either.
never complete
That's-
silence. It was people yelling at each other.
yeah. It was just like the sound effects, not music as well. But yeah, when I read this question, I was like, oh wow, it did do that, and I just like never clocked that. Okay, Jake, your first question. Movie tie-in games were a major part of the games industry in the 6th and 7th console generations. The PlayStation 2 version of what?
Oh, 6, 7.
Got it. Yeah, sure. 6, 7. The PlayStation 2 version of what Jack Black-led tie-in game had a playable beta version of its Wii counterpart, complete with Xbox 360 controller icons, hidden in its files?
I gotta follow my gut here. I can't think of anything else that it would be for that era. It has to be Kung Fu Panda.
That is correct. It is Kung Fu Panda.
Fucking bullshit. Give this guy the fucking easy one going.
All right, this next one's for you.
Pick of Destiny didn't get a fucking video game, guy.
This next one's for you. Cayman, if you don't know this, I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm gonna miss it.
What year did Bulletstorm release?
What's your birthday? Rockstar Games is often praised for an obsessive attention to realism in Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's the horse balls. They shrink during winter.
That is correct.
Yeah, let's fucking go! I know my horse balls!
The rest of the question would have been, with special praise often given to the horses, what real-life, not safe for work detail about the horses manifests in certain weather conditions? Very
Horse balls.
good.
I would have got that wrong. I would have gone horse cock.
What? I just heard horse
don't
cock,
know.
and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to hear like the people that discovered that, the players, right? Because I don't think I would eventually get there. Maybe me
Yeah.
and Cayman. I'm sure. Cayman, did you notice that in real time, or did the internet tell you?
You can. I'm pretty sure you can see it like right in the very beginning of the game because you start in a blizzard. So I'm pretty sure it is.
You have to
like,
still look for the balls, though. Or your
Well, I mean,
horse's
when the
balls
game
bigger
came
than
out,
my horse's balls.
everyone was talking about it too. So this was like a big deal. Everyone was talking about the horse balls. So of course you just immediately went to look. It's really the only thing I can remember from that game. Was horse nuts.
Activate
how long
eye
it takes
tracker
someone to
protocol
notice.
on Cayman's PlayStation 5.
I'm searching.
My magnifying glass looking for balls.
I'm doing an iPhone message search right now because I don't ever delete my messages to see if, because I feel like I remember Cayman texting me about the horse balls.
There's probably evidence of this somewhere.
No, nothing.
They're just-
If there are messages about you talking about balls,
Whoa, I mean, of course.
Wow.
There's
but
not horse balls. there'll be
unfortunately,
normal balls.
unfortunately not about Red Dead Redemption.
Do you think
2.
in the next game they'll just have huge penises when they're,
I hope so.
turned on?
I hope so.
I'm ready for that realism.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. The
Imagine
horse
that.
cock realism, bring it in.
Yeah.
Jake,
That better be in GTA.
can't believe we got shrinking horse balls before GTA 6. Jake, before founding Lionhead Studios and making Fable, Peter Molyneux founded Bullfrog Productions and made Populous. However, before starting Bullfrog Productions, Peter Molyneux worked for Taurus Impex Solutions, or Taurus, probably, Impex Solutions, selling what food to distributors in the Middle East?
I thought the answer was gonna be like Black and White and Black and White 2, the fucking games he developed before Fable. Fucking Peter Molyneux selling food?
Peter Molyneux founded Bullfrog Productions and made Populous. However, before starting Bullfrog Productions, Peter Molyneux worked for Taurus Impex Solutions, selling what food to distributors in the Middle East?
Fucking popcorn.
Unfortunately, it is not popcorn. Would anyone like to take a guess?
Okay,
Is it
if
butter?
it's also if it's horse
I
balls,
just came and get fucking
then,
horse
like,
balls, and I got fucking.
Ox balls. Is it bull balls? What people? There's a ball that people
bull
eat.
testicles. Yes.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Think about where Peter Molyneux comes from and something they
London.
love to eat.
Baguette.
Fish.
London,
tell me.
famously the baguette from London.
Tea
came
and
in.
crumpets.
The answer is
Fries.
baked beans.
Oh, shit. You're right.
Beans on toast.
Beans on a potato. I
Great.
really want to
Yeah.
try that.
Pretty good.
You know what? I'll
that
take
jacket
it.
potato with the fucking
Yeah.
beans and the cheese and
I got
from
the
the
beans
videos.
I need because it's
Pretty
a
good.
specific type of bean.
I thought he was from Quebec for some reason, so
Oh,
there was a
Quebecois.
little French in there.
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good save. Good save.
Poutine.
Cayman, your next question.
Yeah.
You have 2 hearts as a reminder. And Jake also has 2 hearts. We are even.
Sure.
Added as pre-installed software for Windows in 1990, what 2 games were included with the operating system to help familiarize users with operating the mouse?
Damn. Okay. So Mondo's over there. Looks like he looks like he knows this.
Yeah?
I think it's time I go ahead and call in. Give me a wink, wink. That I call in on my comms link
Yeah.
for some assistance on this. Puts up
am I just-
graphic.
Puts up graphic, Metal Gear.
And you said we can all chime in. On
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
right?
we can all
Just-
chime in,
yeah.
except me.
I believe it's Minesweeper and that space.
Space Cadet.
Yes, the pinball game.
No. Was it called Space Cadet, the pinball machine?
I don't know what it was
Or is there
called.
an
I just know
older
Oh,
game?
I shouldn't.
Solitaire. This is Windows 98.
Solitaire too. That's right. Yeah.
I believe
Windows
it's Grand Theft Auto
98.
3 and fucking Red Dead Redemption.
It might be Minesweeper and Solitaire. Actually, you're right.
Minesweeper, definitely.
Yeah.
Consider my options.
But Space Cadet.
GTA London and GTA.
Jacket
2.
Potato.
Cayman, what you think? Based on
We were not.
your
that
compatriots'
helpful,
help.
maybe.
I mean, you might have been very helpful.
I'm going my compatriots here. So if they fail me, then well, it was destiny.
So,
So
Solitaire Minesweeper?
Minesweeper, yes.
that is correct. Solitaire and Minesweeper.
Let's go.
Computer, please remove the comms device.
Is it Galactic Pinball? Is that the name of the fucking...
I thought it was Space Cadet
Yes, I
Pinball.
think that is it.
But I think that was
forget
Windows
what it
XP.
is.
I'm fucking old, so I remember we had some old computers in school. I don't know if y'all had. Just
I remember a
ancient
snow,
computers.
like a skiing one too. At some
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
really early.
With, and the Yeti comes
Skiing
out.
One.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Okay, here's the
Good
thing. I should
times.
have probably asked when this was when it was, because I definitely
Ah, sure.
potentially, you know what, it's
Okay.
fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Windows 98 might have been a totally different year for someone, depending on how rich
Yeah.
your school was. So
True.
I'm gonna fail on my own terms, which
Very
is
true.
without the help of anyone else.
Smart.
Jake, your next question. What popular JRPG started out with plans to be a detective story starring a character named Hot-Blooded Detective Joe before shifting tone during development?
Hot-blooded Detective Joe
Yeah.
RPG series.
Yeah, what popular JRPG started, so I don't say series, just not a hint, I'm just saying. What popular JRPG started out with plans to be a detective story starring a character named Hot-Blooded Detective Joe before shifting
Persona.
tone during development? Your answer is Persona?
Persona. Yeah.
That is incorrect. The answer,
Fuck.
Final Fantasy VII.
Nice.
How about that? Jake,
Crazy.
Nice little
down
fact.
to 1 heart.
Ooh.
Cayman.
I'm gonna lose on my own terms, baby. Let's
Cayman, Nintendo is technically the oldest console manufacturer in the industry. In what year was Nintendo founded?
God damn. It's in. I want to say it's like 1893.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are so close.
It's like, is it 1897?
No. Any other guesses?
I
feel
mean,
like
it's like in the. I swear it's in the 1800s.
It
I know,
is
I'm
in
not
the
thinking-
1800s.
shut up.
Yeah.
1889. were four
come
away.
the fuck on.
You were
You
four
could have given
away.
me a within a 5-point window.
I could
And I had
have.
to do hot-blooded fucking Detective Joe.
Okay, you could have said Final Fantasy and probably gotten a pass on it. I don't know if they would have held you to the 7 there.
Sure.
They would have held me to within 7 though. You fuckers.
Good point.
Patrick specifically.
Down
And
to
you
one
know.
heart each. We are in sudden death. Jake, before going on to make hit franchises like FEAR, Fear, and Middle-earth, Monolith Productions developed an MMORPG based on what famous movie franchise? I'll give you a hint. That's The True. It's not a hint. I was trying to get you to think of that movie that you love.
The Cloud Atlas.
Yeah.
Cloud Atlas MMO would be very dope. Can you repeat the question again? What are the two examples that you gave me for the games that they made? It was
Yep. Before going on to make hit franchises like Fear and Middle-earth, Monolith Productions developed an MMORPG, which stands for Massively Multiplayer Online RPG, Jake, based on what famous movie franchise?
I want to say fucking Lord of the Rings, but I think that's going to end up being wrong because they go on to make a Lord of the Rings game. But maybe it would make sense because they had a thing there. But I think that Lord of the Rings thing is still fucking supported and it's not by them. They do the Matrix? Is it the fucking Matrix online?
It is The Matrix.
Fuck,
you were on
no.
death's door.
Yo.
All right, let's fucking go.
Because I remember, I'm remembering because Cayman went first. This is like the end of so you going second. If you lose now, then you lose. So very good, very good.
Wow.
And then if Cayman gets one wrong, I think we have Jake take a guess too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
have you guys seen the ending of that fucking Matrix online game when they knew it was going to end?
No.
That
I
game
bet
has
that-
like a finite storyline and it fucking ends and there's like this crazy event that ties in with the Matrix Revolutions and shit like that with like
That's
Agent
cool.
Smith and it's like a player character. It's fucking awesome.
That's cool. I had no idea.
That's awesome.
Cayman announced in 2008 with the now gone subtitle Clash of Fates. What esports mainstay originally struggled to find interest from investors because it lacked a single player mode? 2008, now gone subtitle Clash of Fates. Esports mainstay originally struggled because no single player mode. So it's a big in now,
Early.
but it wasn't when
Yeah.
it started.
Okay, but that's still 2008 feels really,
Yeah.
really early for a lot of stuff.
Obama had just been elected.
It's an esports game.
It's an esports game, yeah.
I kind of want to. I'm just fucking. And someone out there is gonna kick me so hard in the fucking nuts when I say this, but like, I really am gonna fucking say League of Legends feels somehow right here. And you know what? I've already taken a shot at the balls earlier tonight. I'll take a shot for myself. I'm gonna go with League of Legends.
League of Legends
No, dude.
Fucking, I hate you.
is correct.
No fucking way.
Whoa.
I know nothing about
Yes.
League of Legends, by the way.
Very good.
Nothing.
Very good. Jake,
Probably the only game big enough to have an esport at that time.
right? Right?
Yeah.
Jake, after beating Donkey Kong Country 2, you can press L and R to see how you scored compared to other video game heroes, end quote. This screen features the likes of Mario and Yoshi as the heroes in question. What character's shoes sit next to a trash can on this screen?
Oh my god, dude.
So you see Mario and Yoshi and a pair of shoes next to a trash can.
I feel like this is wrong, but for in my head, Link was in this. Like in my head, I was seeing the other scores and I saw Link's face. But I don't know about Link's shoes. Link's shoes aren't even shoes; they're fucking boots. And then for some reason, I think about Sonic. Sonic comes to mind, but Sonic's not even a fucking Nintendo character, which blows my mind. But they're nondescript. It could be Sonic's shoes. It could go down as one of the stupidest things that's ever been fucking said. Why would Sonic's shoes be in there? Who else's shoes would it be? Big 1990 Who energy.
What shoes had that big 1992 energy?
Rare. It was rare. They were making Donkey Kong. They were making Killer Instinct. End of list, right? Sonic.
The correct answer is Sonic.
No fucking
Yes,
way.
dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Next question for Cayman. Boasting over 350 million units sold, Minecraft is the best-selling video game of all time. However, it likely would not have garnered the attention it did if it had released with what originally planned simplistic title. Do you remember the original title of Minecraft, Cayman?
No, I don't. No, I don't. But if I had to just guess what a dumb fucking title for a dumb fucking game like Minecraft,
Yeah.
it would be Cube World.
Cube World is pretty good,
That's good. I love that game.
but that is not the answer.
God,
Does anybody know the answer of what
Is it
Minecraft?
Block Craft? Is it something Block?
It is Cave Game, apparently.
Oh,
Just Cave
Game.
Game. What a fucking
Somehow-
horrible name.
Somehow, you know,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it is what it is. It is what it is.
All right. Next question on my doc. So Cayman, don't get mad at me.
So wait, Cayman's out, right?
Well,
And I have to get this to.
You have to. If
solidify
you
my
get this
win?
right, you win. Yeah. Next question on my doc. What company publishes Super Mario Brothers? I'm just joking. That's not the question.
That's that guy.
What year did Bulletstorm come out?
Whose shoes are on?
Okay. Assassin's Creed protagonist Ezio Auditore da Firenze has become one of the series' most beloved assassins, but his ability to capture the hearts of gamers is not limited to just Assassin's Creed. In what 2012 game did Ezio appear as a playable character, Jake?
2012 playable Ezio. My best guess is Splinter Cell. Is the only thing that I can think of. It's like it's on brand. It's Ubisoft. It's stealth. They were both finally active at this point. It was like that time where one was on their way out, one was on its way in. I'm going Splinter Cell.
Jake, let me ask you this. If I had said it's a fighting game, would you have known the answer?
Yeah, it's fucking Soul Calibur, isn't it? I think 5 is that
It is
time
5.
because 2009 is 4, and that has Vader and Yoda.
Was he a DLC or something like that?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that though.
Cayman. Mario Kart Double Dash was often praised for its refresh of the main Mario character models looking better than ever and establishing the look of Nintendo's biggest players for the generation. What other game used those same exact character models and actually released before Mario Kart Double Dash?
Okay, so
Talk it through. Think it through.
it's gotta be a Mario title. Obviously, it's a Mario title. It's gonna
Yeah.
have multiple characters. I'm really leaning towards Mario Tennis here. I
Okay.
can't remember the subtitle of the particular tennis game, but Double Dash was GameCube. The only real, I mean, I could be Melee, could be Smash, but that doesn't feel right either because there's not enough characters would have been in that. So no, I'm gonna go with Mario Tennis. What is the tennis title?
I don't
think that's
remember
fair.
the Mario Tennis title, but it is not correct.
Mario
Well,
Power
fuck
Tennis.
off then.
Mario
Is
Power
the
Tennis.
GameCube one.
Yeah. Jake, do you happen to know this one?
I was gonna go Mario Party 4 because that's the first GameCube Mario Party. But I think it actually might be Toadstool Tour.
It is Toadstool Tour. Yeah. It is Toadstool
Damn.
Tour.
All right.
Jake, it's well known now that the version of Super Mario Bros. 2 that released globally was different than the one released in Japan. Feeling that the game was too hard for larger audiences, Nintendo decided to reskin another of their games to be Mario themed for the broader release. What game was reskinned and turned into Mario Bros. 2?
I'm so glad you asked, Patrick. That game, of course, was Doki Doki Panic.
That is correct. And unfortunately, that means Cayman has been eliminated, and Jake remains the boss for at least one more episode. Jake, job well done. Do you have any words that you'd like to impart upon the audience and your challengers this evening?
Despite despite being a much inferior product, Doki Doki Panic was actually...
Fuck you, Jake, you piece of shit.
That has been an episode of Boss Fight. Thank you so much for watching. Go to dropinDropoutPod.com. You can find all sorts of shows and essays and things that we are doing across the channel in our network of shows. And hey, if you have ideas for Boss Fight, you have questions you want us to ask, join the Discord by going to dropinDropoutPod.com. Connect with me, your host, Patrick, and send me your questions, because here's the thing. If you guys come up with the questions, it makes our job a lot easier. But thank you so much, Mondo, for stopping by, or for dropping in fact, to play. And of course, the Dumpster Boy and Jerica, thank you very much. We tip our hat to Jake Twitchin, who remains the boss at least one more time. And we will see you on the next one.